86-year-old Maria lives in the rural village of Lanusei in Sardinia. Maria has 10 children, 5 sons and 5 daughters. And 2 of them, Silvana and Mauro, run an agriturismo together in this beautiful spot. They keep goats and sheep and pigs and make most of their own produce like cheese and salami. Maria, by the way, often cooks for the guests. Today, Maria is making Malloreddus pasta in the agriturismo's demonstration kitchen.
Mi chiamo Maria, adesso preparo I malloretti in lovile.
This is probably around 800 grams of semola rimacinata. Maria adds salt to some tepid water in another bowl. For this amount of flour, she needs about 400 ml of water. The salt helps the dough to stretch a little. Once Maria has a dough, she kneads it for a good 10 minutes. It now needs to rest a little.
Sono sposata, non avevo neanche 17 anni. A 20 anni avevo già 3 figli. Ma adesso sono sola con Tonino a casa. Sono sposati, tutti. E c'ho questo figlio. A non c'è dente del Giampier. Quanto no barra sa? No.
In a frying pan, she pours a generous slug of olive oil. Then, with her nonna knife, she chops an onion in her hand directly over the pan, followed by a garlic clove. This is around 400 ml of homemade passata. Bending over is not as easy as it once was.
Mamma mia.
Maria calls this tomato sauce Sardinia in Sardinian. Maria seasons it with salt and 2 bay leaves.
Questa armida ha un odore buono. Armida.
Maria's armida herb is wild thyme. Malloreddus are the Sardinian version of cavatelli rigati. To make them, Maria rolls out a rope about 2 centimeters in diameter. She cuts it into small, evenly sized nuggets about the size of a sugar cube. She dusts the wicker basket with flour to stop the pasta from sticking. Maria presses and then rolls each piece of pasta down a gnocchi board to create a ridged, tight curl. She repeats the process until the basket is full. Maria then heaps the pasta into salted boiling water. Because the Malloreddus are quite thick, they have to cook for around 15 minutes. Mauro, meanwhile, wants to share some of his pecorino cheese, made from their own sheep's milk here at the agriturismo. This pecorino is semi-stagionato, which has been aged for around 3 months. It has lots of flavour, while the paste is still smooth. Maria grates a big chunk of it, ready to serve with the Malloreddus.
No, non ti duro ancora.
Because the pasta needs to cook a little longer, Maria shares some of her life stories.
Dopo fatto 21 trabalho. E se usai noi, e scoviamo scorte, se acciocchiamo salica. Acciocchiamo legna e abbiamo fatto dei lavori, mamma mia. Le guardi, signora.
Ah, ok.
che sono
Posso?
duri ancora. Boh. Sono duri ancora. Altro poco poco. No.
Poco. The pasta is cooked.
Così.
Maria scoops it into a serving bowl.
Forse poco.
She dresses it with the tomato sauce and cheese and mixes everything together.
Poco poco.
Okay. Lunch is ready. Maria, Mauro and Silvana all tuck in. Buon appetito! Click subscribe for regular helpings of Pasta Grannies and come back next week when we're still in Sardinia with Emanuela and her sisters who make culagionis.